I think we should address that Keenan is not here longer with us anymore. It was too stressful for him, and he just decided it was best for him. But I think we're taking this as like an initiative to start like new and like do better things.
We're still good friends with
Yeah.
him.
Of course. Yeah.
So today we are going to be asking each other questions and answering them.
Yeah.
Pretty simple.
Q&A.
Let's begin.
What's the last lie you told?
Oh god.
My sister called me, I didn't answer, and I told her I didn't hear the phone, but I did.
The last time I lied was when I was ordering makeup on Sephora and my mom asked me the price and I told her something different so I could get it.
I feel like the last time I lied is when my mom asked me what I was doing. Like, she'll just be like, oh, what are you doing? And I just tell her something different so she doesn't ask questions about it. Let's hope she doesn't watch this.
Where do you see the channel in 2 years?
2 years. I see us going to VidCon, meeting fans, hopefully like becoming best friends with famous YouTubers.
In 2 years, I see that we have a bigger like fan base and just a lot more subscribers and hopefully, like Angelique said, like VidCon and we get to meet like lots of new people.
I think the same. I see us at like hopefully 500,000 subscribers or more. I mean, I'm aiming high here.
If you could choose to stay a certain age forever, what age would it be?
24.
Yeah, I was gonna say 24.
Why?
Because I feel like you're not too old.
You're not too young. That's a good age
Yeah.
to start a family. And you'll be done with college.
I see myself at like 26 because like you're not like too young where nobody takes you serious, but you're pretty much old enough to do everything except for run for president. So, what was the last song you listened to?
The last song I listened to
Not
was
that
Take
bad.
On Me.
Probably like something by Kesha. I don't know, like I was listening to her whole album, so.
The last song I listened to was last night before I fell asleep and I think it was Doing It Wrong by Drake.
What is the most random and weirdest thing you watched all the way through on Netflix?
Oh god.
Oh.
It I don't know why I was watching it. It was some weird documentary on drugs and how they like stick it in animals, like they like cut them open and like stick the drugs in them and like deport them.
I watched a documentary called How to Die in Oregon.
The weirdest thing I've watched was The Hidden Hand, and it was like this alien, and it was just really weird.
Oh.
I've never heard of that. It sounds kind of really scary.
Could you see us having another member to add on to your URFAV4?
Yes.
Yeah?
Because I feel like we're a pretty small group and sometimes videos need a lot more people and it would be easier if you had another member sometimes.
I think yes, but at the same time, like, it would have to be someone, like, we know pretty well, because, like,
Yeah.
I don't know, I feel like you have to be comfortable with the people you're filming with, like, so it's not, like, uncomfortable for you.
Yeah, and like make sure that you guys like all like work well together.
And make sure you all want the same things for the channel, pretty much. Yeah.
If you could choose anyone, who would you pick as your mentor? Career.
Career choice?
Come on, like, I don't know, just like your mentor, like.
Okay.
I guess Steven Spielberg, since I want to be in the film industry when I go to college. That's what my major will be.
Okay.
I would say definitely Lana Del Rey.
That's what you're gonna.
I mean,
You're gonna become a singer. You're gonna become
I'm
a
gonna
singer.
become one of her other hobbies she likes to do.
Nobody probably knows who this is who watches our videos, but Jaclyn Hill, she's a makeup artist. That's probably who I would pick. But let's get deep down in person. I'm just kidding. It's not
Okay,
really
go.
personal. But 100% honestly, like when we've been friends, have you hated anybody, like any one of our members? Like, have you ever hated them for a certain amount of time? Or not, like, I guess not hated them, but like kind of like really disliked them. Like when we were actually friends.
I wasn't friends with Tony for a while.
Like, I feel like for a while, Tony just like pissed me off. Like, even when we were like, I'm
No,
sorry,
okay.
but like, you would just like, I don't know, you would just make me mad all the time. But now I love you.
God, I don't have to answer this question.
I know. I feel like at one point I've hated you all. Like,
I'm sure you have.
Realistically, like, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Not the channel, like your personal, like, self.
I see myself at a UC university having the best time of my life with my dorm roomies.
I see myself at like a college, but I'm not sure like, oh god, if I want college or if I want to explore. So.
In makeup school, like fulfilling my dream and becoming a makeup artist. You feel me?
Yeah.
Living with some. We're gonna be roomies.
We are.
And yeah, it'll be awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, what is your biggest strength and your weakness?
I think my biggest strength is like my like willingness and like stuff to like do things, but like my weakness is like I get scared and I like hold myself back from doing things.
Biggest strength is like I don't care. Like
There we
haters
go.
don't faze me. My weakness is I'm really uncoordinated.
My strength, probably, I think being social. I hate everybody.
Are you kidding? When you first meet people, you're the quietest, like most awkward person sometimes. I'm sorry.
I know. Weakness, probably, I'm not really like tech savvy.
Don't forget to like.
Subscribe.
Also, we made an Ask FM.
Ask us questions. We want to hear from you. And if
Yeah.
you have questions for us on Twitter, use the hashtag #YourFAV4.
Yeah.
Yeah?
What?
Where did that come from?
What?
Okay, so that's it.
And
for us.
Instagram.
See you next Sunday.